All right, guys, today I'm back again with Matt and I. Today we're going to be working on some like chip to pitch shots from 40 yards to 60 yards. We got a little game on the TrackMan. We're kind of just going to see where he's at here, kind of give him a couple little tips to just get a little bit more consistent on those mid-range shots, the shots that you don't really have a full club in at, or you're between clubs, and just kind of getting down to a good feel on kind of where you're at, just, trying to stick it on that green, whether you want to, go after the pin, or if you just want to get it on there and make sure you're putting. So for now, I'm going to have you kind of play this hole, and we'll kind of see how it goes. I think it's 3 shots here.
All right. Sounds good. Should I keep my grip for the, like what I was doing with 8 iron for this?
Yeah. Working wonders for him so far. That was a good first lesson.
It was.
That's pretty good.
There we go.
Let's see here. Pretty good round for you there. You are so deep. The one thing, honestly, that obviously you're doing pretty well right now, which is good.
Yeah.
But the one kind of thing, I try and stick with is just kind of making sure, because with these shots, it all depends on your comfortability.
Yeah.
But for me personally, if I'm under 80 yards, I kind of try and pick a club that I can either de-loft a little bit,
Okay.
or a club that doesn't have a lot of loft, so whether it's some 9 iron or pitching wedge.
Yeah.
When pitching wedge, you probably hit a pitching wedge at 130 yards.
Yeah.
But just kind of picking one and kind of keeping your wrists tighter a little bit,
All right.
and just kind of with that, so you just kind of stick right there,
Okay.
and so you don't have a whole back swinging through.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those clubs that you can short back and short through,
Let you
and
go.
when you get enough on it, it'll give you more spin,
Okay.
just because that tough contact with the club will spin off the face more.
Yeah.
And just kind of the idea of you just want to keep yourself stiff coming through,
Yeah.
and just keep those wrists kind of locked. The main thing would be if you were imagine a stick running through here. Say it was up here, you wouldn't want it to hit your body at all.
Okay.
So if you came back, you'd hit your body with that right there as it came
Alright.
through. And so kind of that idea of if you were to go this, that stick would keep moving away from you,
Okay.
and just kind of see how that works. We'll see how it works with this club,
Big.
and then if you need a bigger club, we'll give you that too.
Sounds good. And then, your ball placement, do you change it, depending on your chip shot?
Yeah, you can. So for these, you're gonna either go more in the middle or a little bit back further.
Okay.
If you want a higher lofted one, you'll keep it more in the front.
All right.
It's kind of the same thing we talked about in the last one, where
Yeah.
it'll be more in the front, so you come more up on the ball and pick it up a little bit more.
Okay.
Which, you'll come into situations where you need that, but it's a downhill shot, you want to kind of land it nice and soft. Whereas this is kind of going to run out and spin a little bit,
Yep.
but it's kind of going to skip, and it'll kind of give you a more consistent look on a straighter line.
Okay.
Because when you get more backswing in, that's when more stuff can go wrong.
Yeah.
So when you stay nice and consistent and close in here, that's where you can get that same straight line. It's going to go to the same place every time, and you
Okay.
can just work on different speed and consistency with that for your distance.
That makes sense. All right.